What's up, everyone? This is the raw truth coming at you with part 3. And I went over like one or two comments. I want to go over some other comments concerning the hypocrisy of Dr. Umar Johnson's supporters. Here, you can go Google or go on YouTube and watch Notes of a Scandal, and it's by the Obsidian Media Network. Him and I share different views, even though we're good friends. I know him personally. I spoke to him personally, shook his hands, and he's the one that got me the podcast. But him and I seen different views on Umar Johnson. I'm more in morality. He's more as let your business be your business. But it's something, it's something, he's still cool with me. Don't go on this channel bashing him, even though that's my friend here, the Obsidian Social Media Network. Yeah, that it is Notes of the Scandal Part 1, and there's this comment written by a black woman. It's good that I'm reading comments from black women so you can see why we men scream at you, black woman, because you're so full of hypocrisy and full of crap. She said here, her name is Essence Mauvice, Mauvice. It says, she said, it's beyond me why so many individuals are judging this man's personal life. Notice she said judging this man's personal life. Yes, he said he was celibate, but so what? So if a man is saying that he's something that he is not, I'm gonna break this down. Let me just read it through. Because this is too funny. What he does behind closed doors is no one's business, and it has no bearing on what he is trying to do for our community. He's human. He's a man, and no one is perfect. I feel like this woman was just a pawn to try to assassinate this man's character. Wait a minute, and prevent us as a people from moving forward. I do not support his decision or behavior in this matter. Then she went on and said, because I feel Dr. Umar could do better, but I understand the power of a cute smile, fat booty, and manipulative and broken mentality on a single man. Side note, what is a conscious stripper anyway? However, I 150% support his actions to change the minds and lives of our young boys and girls and the future of our people. This woman's comment is crap. So wait a minute. She started off by telling us, see, this is why I cannot stand the vast majority of you hypocrite black women. You black women that support her, because we all know where you're hitting at. She's probably saying this because she's probably a whore herself. I don't know. I can't prove it. But if she's part of the conscious movement, more likely she was. But I'm not calling her a whore. I said she's probably is. So don't leave any damn messages in my inbox talking about you all are a whore. No, she's probably a whore. But I know in the conscious community there's whores. Oh, there's rapping in there. I know that for a fact. I spoke to a couple women who came out of the conscious community. Tell me all the sex that goes on in there. Shoot, there's a whole bunch of whores and sluts up in there. Shoot. She said that, it's beyond me why so many individuals are judging this man's personal life. Well, Essence, Marvice, no, look here for a second. Then why in the heck is it okay for you to judge this woman, King Ringle, aka the conscious stripper, and say she was sent there, stripper anyway, sent there, to be a pawn to try to assassinate this man's character. So why is it okay for you to judge her? Huh? See, your letter, your comment is just like Dr. Fulmore Johnson. And the reason why your letter was like Fulmore Johnson, aka Umar Johnson, is because you start off saying that you can't judge, that who are we to judge his personal life, but yet you judged what she did personally with Umar Johnson. So why is it that you black women can do that? You see why our black women are lost? You see why they're lost? You see why I get on Umar Johnson's support? And I'm surprised it's black women that support Umar. But he got money, I understand. And he probably smelled good and he dressed good. And he probably got that swag. That's what makes y'all black women stupid. She said that. So therefore, she said that she was probably a pawn. Gosh, this is it. A pawn to try to assassinate this man's character and prevent us as a people from moving forward. First of all, stupid. If you're going to say one man is going to be the savior, and when it took one woman to bring down that one man, and we can't move forward, you have mental disease. You have a mentality problem. See, here's what you have to understand. We can do without Umar. We don't need Umar. We don't need Tariq Nasheed. We don't need them. You know why? We know why we don't need them. I'm going to tell you why we don't need them. We don't need them because they don't represent morals. Tariq Nasheed tells your woman that, it's not good to do what y'all do, but yet he calls him what? He Mac lessons. Got a Mac to get y'all? Crazy? For real? Taking pictures of women who dress provocative. See, there's too much hypocrisy here. So this woman who made that comment, about judging and stuff like that, she doesn't understand. She just judged she just judged us for judging Umar, and she just judged the conscious stripper and called her a pawn. There to what? To assassinate Umar Johnson's character, but she cared nothing about what Umar Johnson did to assassinate her character. See, that's why the conscious community I can never take seriously. Y'all too much full of hypocrisy. Y'all too much full of hypocrisy. Y'all talk too much stuff and not enough action. Then it says, there's this one guy, I guess this guy, it says Wolf times 2. And it says, dudes are going to learn one thing a minute. In order for you to deal with a hoe, you must be a hoe yourself. Because see, a real man doesn't deal with hoes. He may look at those. He may tell a hoe, to try to change your mind from being a hoe. That's what Umar Johnson should have did, but he wouldn't be dealing with a hoe because a real man deals with real women. So hoes deal with hoes. So you got that wrong right there. Wolf times 2, make it times 4. Because you miss. Then it says, dude is too old for this mess. In other words, if he's too old for this mess, it's okay when you're young, dumb, and stupid to be a hoe. Can you understand? These comments are ridiculous. These comments are ridiculous. Then he says, I just hope that these text messages are photoshopped, because if not, it's not a good look for him at all. So the hell with the text message, Wolf times 2. The hell with the text message. What about the act of him having sex with a woman who already have 3 kids, who's a stripper? He's supposed to be a doctor. He's supposed to be curing her. He didn't cure her. That's failing right there. All this sex in our community, nobody's getting married, but we're supposed to be building that community. Wolf 2, hush your mouth. And they said that it seems too many of these conscious cats are dumb as teenagers when it comes to recognizing and dealing with scandalous women. Whoa. The conscious community is full of hoes and pimps. It's full of hoes and pimps. So inadvertently, you're not making your point. You're not making your point at all. The only thing that you're doing is you're trying to find fault. You're trying to find fault with the woman when you ought to be finding fault with Umar Johnson. Nobody can make any man lay down unless they had a gun to his head. They had a gun. If this woman had a gun to his head or had some kind of dangerous bodily weapon that would do damage and disintegrate Umar Johnson, and he had, take my dick, please take my dick, I don't want to live, then I could see. Didn't nobody do none of that. Come on, folks. Then it says, he said, it seems the Hebrews, certain ones are the only ones who have the right idea of how to deal with feminists. Well, you know what? And us Hebrews, since you want to bring up Hebrews, gentlemen, ladies, I'm a Hebrew Israelite from the tribe of Judah. Okay? Since Wolf 2, WOOF, and it has the X as for the times, and then it says 2. You're right. Us Hebrew Israelites know how to deal with feminists. But you know what us Hebrew Israelites know how to do? preach on the streets or social media and tell women to cover up them damn self and repent for their sins and stop being whores, stop being strippers, clit-locked, stop murdering over 550,000 babies a year, stop abusing the children, stop throwing the men out the house. We do way more than handle feminists. So you brought up Hebrews, that's what I am, and that's what we do to our woman. See, a brother like me, if I see a woman that's a stripper, I try to talk her out of it, and I try to tell her there's a better way, and let's do this, and let's do that. Offer some kind. There's a whole bunch of resources for women out there. There's way more resources for black women than there ever is for black men. There should be no reason why black women should be stripping, because in this kingdom right here, it caters to the black woman. So I'm sick and tired of hearing all these doggone excuses. Because he said the Hebrews know how to deal with feminists, we know how to deal with our women. See, we teach the men, hey, if you like this woman and you want to lay down with her, you best be prepared to die for her. You best be prepared to provide for her. You know how to do that? You best be prepared to put your name on her, because you her covering. We teach them when you have sex, you have to marry her. That's what we teach. We pull out the Bible. Now I want any one of y'all to show me any laws in the conscious community and the Hotep community and all the communities, the Pan-Africanism. I want you to show me any laws that is written and what your guidelines is when it comes to sex, when it comes to homosexuals, when it comes to anything. Show it to me. Because see, us Hebrew Israelites, we go by the Bible, and the Bible lets us know that there should be no whore of the daughter of Zion and no sodomite, which means a homosexual of the men. The Bible lets us know that in Deuteronomy. The Bible also lets us know if a man entices a woman and lays with her, that means have sex, he shall endow her to be his wife, which means marry her. That's what we go by. We already have a standard to go by. But the problem with that community, you have no standards. You know why you have no standards? That's why you all out there promoting and trying to support this whore of a man. And y'all trying to use the woman and talking about the woman is the one that's bringing Umar down when he brought his own self down. See, I like that comment about Wolf Times too. Because see, I'm a Hebrew Israelite from the tribe of Judah. I haven't had sex in so many years. And you know what's good about that? Because the Bible tells us that a man that can tame his spirit can rule an army. That means a soldier is building up right here. A soldier, and if I fail, suppose I fail like Umar. Okay, I fell. I'm not going to say it's because of that woman. Because it'll be all on me. All on me. I fell because I put myself in that predicament. I'm not going to blame that woman. I'm not going to blame that woman. I fell. The woman, y'all scumbags yourself. See, that's why the pro-black movement is a pro-black movement. They're a bunch of scumbags. And I'm glad that he put that comment. The Bible tells us this stuff, that we can't make our women whores. So if we can't make them whores, if they become whores, we have to teach them not to be whores. Come on, Umar, but you're supposed to be a doctor. How come we doing this and you ain't? It seems like we Hebrews are the ones building a community. We Hebrews is the one building a community. Conscious people, you ain't building nothing. What are you building? Y'all mad over a school. Just imagine the whore school teachers there. I'm just laughing because it just cracks me up how stupid you people are. But yet, men like me is the one who gets told, disrespected, and threatened by your conscious community. And I'm linking Pan-Africanism and Hotep all up in that, because whenever I tell y'all, or men like me pull y'all on the carpet and pull the wool off of people's eyes, y'all get mad at us, y'all want to threaten us and want to do bodily harm. So, we need to get rid of all conscious communities, all pro-black movements. We all need to get the hell out of our community, because y'all no good. All of y'all are no good whatsoever. And I want to read more, but it seems like there's more, there's more to this. There's more to this, because I know they say, misery love company. So does whores love companies? Maybe those are the ones who flagging out my videos. As a not liking it. Well, I'm going to talk more about this. Stay tuned for part 4. I didn't plan it to be this long, but I have to touch on a lot of things.